Well, good evening. Welcome to another exciting edition of So Into Bourbon. I'm Glenn. This is Charlie. Charlie, why don't you tell them about this mysterious bottle?
Tonight, we're drinking Glenn's birthday present. This is Old Man Winter Bourbon from the Black Hills from Preservation Distillery. And we're going to tell you if it's any good and if an old man likes it.
I don't know who you're looking at. All right, Charlie, so as you mentioned in the intro, this is my birthday gift, my 50th birthday gift from my dear old friend Charlie here. And he had the forethought to get me a bottle that says Old Man Winter on it.
I thought it was funny.
I'm digging it.
I thought it was funny. Got this at our friend Jono's because I thought it was funny because Glenn
is old,
and this is Old Man Winter.
And it's a beautiful bottle.
It is beautiful. I love how mysterious it is because it's very mysterious. But I bought it because it says Old Man. Come to find out, I think I told you at your birthday party, I was like, hey, maybe pretty good bourbon.
Yeah. So this was another Jono purchase, right?
That's right.
So he even signed the bottle back here.
You're not going to be able to see it because the bourbon's so dark, but
I think he laughed at you maybe when you asked
he
him
did.
to sign
He
it.
definitely laughed. He's like, you want me to sign this? It's like, you're my liquor store guy, man. So
Preservation.
Yep, it is
Distillery.
another offering from Preservation Distillery.
It's kind of a mystery bourbon, right?
So
A little bit?
Yes and no. And here's where the mystery comes in. And maybe we're reading too much into this. Old Man Winter, there has been a few releases. I think the first one was in
2023, 2024, and 2025.
I think 2022, 2023, 2024.
Batch one was 2023.
Okay.
From what I read in my research today.
So they all say a little something different. What Preservation says is it's a blend of 6 to 9-year-old bourbons that are sourced from Kentucky, Indiana, and maybe some other places.
Yeah. But
this one,
the barcode says distilled in Kentucky.
this one's barcode, not the front label, not the back label, but this label here on the side where the UPC is says distilled in Kentucky. I may be a moron. I am a moron. But to my knowledge, if it says distilled in Kentucky, then all that bourbon has to be distilled from Kentucky.
It does.
Which is
another confusing thing is on the label here it says bourbon from the Black Hills, which I always thought the Black Hills was like in, I don't know, somewhere out west, Dakotas or Idaho or something like that.
Here's what we can all agree on is the reviews for this have been typically pretty good. It retails for around $150-ish, and they are very small batches, like 5 to 7 or less barrels per batch. I am very excited for this one because I think it's interesting, and I like a little mystery in my life every now and again. The color on this is...
It's a beautiful...
Beautiful. It is...
Deep, almost brown.
It is a deep, almost brown with a reddish hue to it. This is 109.8 proof. It puts a nice ring at the top of the glass, and then
it just stops.
Slowly starts. Real skinny...
nothing on mine's coming down yet.
Yeah, let me have
there it is. Barely.
Beautiful. Let's see what it smells like.
This is pot still too, right? Pretty sure this is pot still bourbon. And it's 4 grain. Ooh.
This is, I'm sorry. I failed. Hold on. I want to get in on this too. This is a 4 grain bourbon. This has, oh boy.
You can tell it's 4 grain.
Bro. That smell, okay. And I know this is my brain messing with me. One of the things they say about this is that this drinks like a dusty. Mm-hmm. Well, it freaking noses like a dusty. It noses
like one, yeah.
Because when I read that, I was like, I cannot wait to poop on this. Because if you've had Dusties,
I cannot wait to poop on this.
I cannot, because I don't like people saying this drinks like a bourbon from a time before. Back when men were men and we had bourbon that was bourbon.
But that's a characteristic of pot still bourbon.
We should probably describe
maybe
what
put some descriptors in there.
Yeah, because we're kind of gushing over it.
I feel like I can smell all the grain. You know,
it is. You could smell your way through the grain. There's sweet on the corn. There's the rye spice. There's that malted graininess to it on the wheat and the malted barley. But there is a burnt sugar.
Dude, there's a I just picked up on a note, and it took me straight to my grandmother's house. And I'm trying to remember what smell this is, but it's a smell I only smelled at my grandmother's house.
Is that not the best and worst thing?
I think I know what it is. So this is going to sound really weird.
I love it. Say the weird thing.
So my grandmother had this old cookie jar, and it was like a ceramic 1776 bicentennial cookie jar.
Okay.
She always had cookies in it.
Okay.
And she also always kept an apple in it because the apple would keep the cookies fresh. It would keep them soft and from getting stale. And that's what this smells like, is opening that cookie jar with the apple and the cookies.
And baked goods.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Well done.
Thank you.
That was awesome. All right, we're going to taste it now. That was awesome.
This bottle's going to make me cry. It takes me back to my granny's.
Happy birthday. Cheers.
So I'm going to ask you, what is the very first thing you noticed?
The first thing I noticed was mouthfeel.
100%. It's so silky, smooth.
It is syrupy, but not in a way that you...
Not flavored syrupy.
Yeah. It has a viscousness, a viscosity to it.
A heaviness.
Yes.
Weightiness.
A weightiness to the bourbon. It is, I'll let you keep drinking. I'm going to talk on the first one this time because I'm nice. It is, first drink is very straightforward. It tastes like bourbon. It gives you all of those wonderful characteristics. The reason you drink bourbon whiskey, the reason that you drink rye whiskey. It is sweet. It is savory.
It's chewy.
It is proofed perfect. You could swirl that in your mouth forever. There's the ever so slightest Kentucky hug, and all you're left with. I wish I wasn't doing this. I wish I was drinking, because I cannot wait to go back for my second drink.
It is a beautiful, beautiful bourbon. It has caramel. It has vanilla. It's got a little bit of spice. It's got oak. Very nice oak. Now the finish. There's not a lot of... Like the oak, I feel like doesn't show up so much on the finish. You're left with flavor, right?
Yeah.
There's flavor on the finish. The oak is more forward on the palate. Like it blends in with all the different distinct notes, right?
Take another sip. I'm going to talk, and then you tell me what you get on finish. We have filmed a lot of episodes about a lot of different bourbons. The first drink is always the like wakes your palate up. The second drink, the second sip that's where you get your nuance. I don't think I've ever had a bourbon that we have drank that the second sip was more intense than the first one. It was a really, I kind of want to watch my reaction in like when we play it back, because it was alarming, because I'm so used to like, okay, first drink, it really wakes your palate up and you start to get it. Let's see what the second one is. And it's more muted and you try to get the nuance. This one just goes right back to it and just grabs you. And you're dead right about that oak gets you from the front immediately and gets you, but it doesn't hang around and linger for an extended, but it
lingers on your tongue and the roof of your mouth.
Right.
But not, typically oak for me on the finish hangs around in the back of your mouth on your throat. Mm-hmm. This is, that's good. That's really good. I'm getting more fruitiness on this too now.
Yeah, I just...
A little citrus.
Yeah. I really... this is deep, dark, intense flavor, but very sippable at the same time.
No doubt.
This is a dangerous bottle.
That's one that I'm already thinking about. Oh, I'm gonna have to like savor this one.
This is a dangerous bottle because every sip is better than the last, and your palate, the flavor just hangs around for so long. And if you're a bourbon drinker and you've been doing this for a while, you know there's kind of a front palate, mid palate, and then finish. This one is just all flavor all the time.
It is, and it's more of a front and mid palate.
Yeah, and then but they hang around so long that it's really the finish.
Yeah, the finish lasts forever.
It's just like even as I'm talking, my tongue is still tingling. I get a little bit of that rye spice in the middle, but it's all of the flavors that you want all at the same time and all perfectly balanced. It's a wonderful bottle.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Little green apple and caramel there too. It's
definitely,
just really good. Like it's left my mouth buzzing.
Yeah, it is. It's gotten more. I get more grain and more malt on the nose now too. But there's these. The nose is funny because it's that the main smell, the aroma that you get is that malty, grainy corn. But you get these. It's almost like these spikes of like just.
It's funny you said that. Like right now, the front of my top, the back of my top lip here is all of a sudden it's being lit up.
Yeah, that got me. I really like this one.
That's cool.
Really like this bottle.
And we talk about it all the time. When you buy something like this, you want something that's memorable. You want something to strike a chord with you, and this obviously did for me on the nose.
Yeah, that
and
was
then the
awesome.
palate just followed up. Like that's really good. Let's rate it.
I legitimately can find absolutely no reason to not give this an 8.25. It is right in my wheelhouse. It is right in. We talk about mood bourbon a lot. I am never not in the mood for that. Like, and the fact that it's a 4 grain as well, which I really like, that's an 8.25 all day long. I love that bottle. That's a great bottle.
I'm gonna go a little bit higher.
Oh.
I'm gonna go an 8 point. It's an 8.9. That's a great bottle. That's a great bourbon. In my opinion, it's a great bourbon. Yeah, I like it.
It is a great bourbon. When I was doing some research after I had got it for you, I had found some places, some online retailers that were blowing this out like for $49 or something, and I was like,
oh my God.
And that was before I had tasted it. But what I would tell you is if you're a bourbon drinker, I feel like we described.
First of all, you're not going to find it.
You might.
Sorry.
But I think this is a must buy. I really like this. And, we had gone a long time without doing anything from Preservation Distillery. And then we did the Preservation Estate. We were floored by that. Their first release of their own distillate was 7 years old. That was a really great bottle out of character. So if you haven't checked out anything from Preservation, probably ought to.
I'm sitting here thinking I need to make a trip to Preservation sometime soon.
I think John's got a couple more bottles left.
That's a great bottle.
If you want more hard-hitting Old Man Winter content like this, make sure to like and subscribe here on YouTube.
Yes, check us out on TikTok, Whiskey Realtor, on Instagram, Facebook, all the things, right? We may post some content every now and then, or we may not. You never know.
But you'll be in the know if we do.
You'll always find us here on YouTube.
That's right.
And Charlie, tell them what else to do.
Keep your wallets very loose.
And your bone holes tight.
Good night, everybody.
Peace out.
There it is. Old Man Winter.
Old Man Winter got me all caught up in his mysticism.
Mysticisms. That's why we do
That's a
this.
great bottle. Can I do the honors? Just looks like a little sperm. Oh, fuck. That, you're going to have to get a knife or something. Let the man do it. I told you.
Holy crap,
You have to cut that bad boy.
Well,
Baby, I can see that going right through your finger.
then I get to go home.
You were always on my mind. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. You were always on
Dear Preservation.
mind.
Why so much why?
Screwed up. There you go. I love that when it does that. You were always
Well, I'm out of
on
breath.
my mind. I don't know, maybe time to start an exercise program, Charlie. You were always on my mind.
Andy, look. It's got a little white hat.
That's a little
It's got a little white hat.
pathetic little pop.
It is a tiny little cork.
Well, 3,
Brian Scalabrine.
2, 1. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I probably ought to drink some agua. Agua. Por favor.
Agua.
Cierra la puerta. Los lobos. Ain't no lobos. I'm gonna watch No Country for Old Men.
Ooh, it's a great movie.
It's my favorite movie.
One of my favorites.
Action.
3, 2, 1.